Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, first card out is the number 13, Fork in the Road. So some decisions are going to need to be made today, you guys. Which way you going to go? You know, I feel like, not keeping yourself stuck is going to be very important. You have a deep knowing, all right? Using your intuition. I feel like your intuition is already guiding you on which path to take today. So Spirit, please show me one more message for the 8th of July. All right, there it is. And breathe. Here we go. Breathe. So I feel like, and the overall energy is orphaned. So someone here could be definitely feeling left out in the cold today. I feel like, or you're having to abandon a situation. I feel like that's probably what's going to end up having to happen is I feel like there's an ending to something today. I definitely feel like using your intuition today is going to be very important. But I feel like someone is going to feel left out in the cold. We do have the number 5 here. 5 is all about obstacles that are getting in the way, okay? I feel like obstacles when it comes to decision-making time. I feel like I really feel like you're going to have to use your intuition today, and I feel like you're going to have to make a quick decision. I don't know why I'm feeling it's a quick decision. At the end of the day, I feel like, you can breathe. I feel like coming home, relaxing. I feel like you're going to need that Zen. I do see the number 29 here, which is an 11, which is connected to the Ascended Masters. And we have the number 43 here. So that is the number 7. We did just have that 7-7 portal. And we have a 13, which adds to a 4, which is about, could have something to do with the home. Maybe leaving the home. Something to do with needing to leave the home. Maybe you're going to work. For some of you, you're going on vacation. For some of you, you're ending your vacation and returning home. It could be any one of those things, okay? So let's find out. Spirit, please show me for July 8th, what messages, what guidance do we need for the collective for July 8th? Spirit, please show me July 8th. What messages, what guidance do you have for Thursday, July 8th? What messages do we have? Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit, please show me. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do. We have another, 2, and we have a judgment call being made. Okay. So I feel like there's something here. It's like somebody here is like blowing the final horn and saying, no, I gotta go ahead and abandon this situation. As much as I probably, you put a lot of work into it. Unfortunately, when I see the symbol here for medical and hospitals, I feel like it's a medical decision, something here about a medical decision, and maybe you're having to abandon something. Maybe it was something that you wanted to do. I do feel with the 9 of Pentacles, you're feeling at a loss. You're feeling like you don't have enough. I also feel like I'm really getting this, Pentacles also reference health as well. And I am seeing health here. And I feel like you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to move forward or not. I feel like, you're going to have courage to move forward on whatever this decision is. Also having strength throughout the day, and that also is, this could also have something to do, like I said, with your work at the beginning. For some of you, I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm really getting the feeling that someone here is losing their job. Okay, and there's a decision that was made and they've decided to let you go. And that's what I'm getting with this and the orphaned card, okay? And the card is saying not for you. This is not a situation for you. So keep that in mind as you're moving through the day. The overall message is the judgment card. So judgment and the strength card, hold the most weight in this entire reading. And, judgment is about a final call to action. And I feel like, maybe for some of you, you wanted this reconciliation, but I feel like someone here has decided to turn it down. For others of you, I feel like if this is about a relationship, some of you are weighing up your options on whether or not you want to move forward in a relationship. Maybe it's time for you to make a decision on whether or not you want to continue being single. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, she is the single lady card. Sitting under the fork in the road, or a single man, whatever. I'm not gender specific, especially on a general reading, but I feel like a decision needs to be made on whether or not you want to come out of being single, okay? With that said, I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength. I feel like there's someone here, maybe you can't get this person off of your mind. You're definitely wanting to reconcile with this individual. And I feel like, you already have a deep knowing of what needs to be done. And I feel like, taming that wild beast from within, but also we do have Venus and Mars both in Leo at this time. So, and this is the Leo card. So we do have Mars and Venus getting ready to come together this next week. And that brings the masculine and the feminine energies together. So I feel like, you have a deep knowing. If you already know who you want to be with, I feel like it's just a matter of time before you make that decision. I feel like for some of you, when you're done juggling, I feel like that's when, and you just sit back and you meditate, I feel like the answer is going to come in and which road you want or need to take. Okay. So all in all, not bad cards today, you guys. I just feel like, there's going to be some type of disappointments. I'm not going to lie. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel like, needing to forgive certain people. Also, forgiving your past as well, especially if, you're making a decision that, I do want the love of my life. I do want this person in my life. And that's the Lover's card. Okay. So I feel like if you're making that type of decision, you need to forgive and learn from all of your trials and tribulations, regardless, of what that person has done to you. So you're not attracting that back into your life. You don't want to attract that into your relationship at this time. Just let bygones be bygones and, set yourself free is what I want to say, Spirit. And I feel like that's going to take a lot of courage for you to do that. And a lot of trust, because if you look at this card, she's putting her hand in that lion's mouth. And, that takes a lot of trust, the lion to trust her, and for her to trust that lion's not going to bite her hand off. But there's this, I feel like really, I feel like this is, I see the infinity symbol here. So I do feel like this has happened in many lifetimes, or this continues to happen. So we want to break the pattern, Spirit. And then we also have it here. So we do have the infinity symbol twice. Okay, so keep that in mind as we move through the day. You might see the number 8 multiple times today, and today is the 8th. I know a lot of people told me yesterday that they were seeing 777 everywhere. I know yesterday's reading did have 7s, and if you look, the strength card also is the number 8. Okay, so we do have 8 showing up in this reading today, you guys. Spirit, please show me what love messages that you have for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for July 8th? What messages, what guidance do we have for July 8th? Oh, I just saw wedding. It just flew on the floor. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so like I said, I feel like for some of you, we'll just touch on the singles like I was talking about earlier, because I am kind of getting that. Excuse me, guys. I've been so busy today, like clearing out my house and trying to get it all organized. That's why I haven't been to my office. So bear with me. I will get back to my office at some point. Anyway, but there is a wedding here, okay? And I feel like, with the singles, I feel like there's someone here who is really wanting to go the distance with you. And I feel like this person wants a wedding. They see you as marriage material. And I think that scares them, because of things that they have gone through in the past. And so it's kept them at this fork in the road for quite some time. So maybe for some of you, if you do have somebody in mind, maybe this person hasn't quite reached out. But I do feel like, with this new moon in Cancer, that's really connecting us to our emotions. So I do feel like this person is definitely wanting some type to reach out and reconcile with you. And one more card, Spirit. And for others of you, I feel like if you're going through a divorce or a breakup right now, I feel like you need to forgive the other person. For some of you, you need to work on your abandonment issues as well, okay? Maybe you thought till death do us part, but what you also have to understand is till death do us part means till death of the person that I once was when I manifested this relationship. And in doing so, you had a deep knowing long ago that you should have probably walked away from this relationship. So it's not, as if this is something that, just manifested overnight. It's been something that's been a long time coming. And no, that doesn't make it much easier, but at the same time, it's just time, okay? It's time for you to go out and learn something new. And that's what the universe is trying to get you to do. It's not doing this to punish you, okay? Like, it's not a punishment, and it may feel like that because we don't like to do hard work, we don't want to have to go through the work of healing and then the dating scene and then whatever else comes along with it. For those of you that are happily married, I just feel like, there's just a lot of things going on right now in your lives. You're very busy. For some of you, maybe you're, weighing finances, okay? So look at this. We have new love as the overall energy. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I do believe that someone here, like I was saying a minute ago, this just confirms what I was saying, is someone here wants to be brought in from out of the cold. So if somebody has been ghosted or you haven't heard from this person in a long time, I feel like that person is getting ready to come back in, whether it's today. Again, we're in this 7/7 portal right now. So, we do have, the star Sirius, which is all about luck and good fortune, activated at this time. So I feel like mass manifestations could start coming through and people's love lives it's either going to be a make it or a break it. So what goes up must come down, and what is down must come up. So if you've been single for a long time and you've been doing your work, you can now start coming into relationships. And if you've been married for a while and your relationship just hasn't been working, or in a long-term relationship or whatever, anything that is not meant for you will be taken away. And you can fight it as much as you want, but the chaos that comes with it. And all you're doing is making yourself late for the next person that is supposed to be coming in for you. So keep that in mind as you're moving forward through this energy, you guys. This next 6 months is no fucking joke. I'm not going to lie. It is absolutely amazing. Like the first 6 months, we felt like we were in a cloud, right? We had no clue about how things were going to, turn around, and where the hell am I going, and what am I doing? And, people leaving their jobs and moving to new towns, and, people, breaking up, and, the world going absolutely crazy, and a fire in the Gulf of Mexico and about in the middle of the ocean, and we've got, it's just been nonstop. And then just the craziness all over television. It's crazy out there right now. So, I'm going to be honest with you. Walk away from anything that is an unrequited love situation. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, this is a wedding partner, okay? And for others of you, I feel like if this is the singles who does have somebody in mind, I feel like maybe you're the one who is feeling unlovable, okay? So I feel like, it could be, oh, why would this person love me? This person wouldn't want to, something long-term with me. I don't genuinely believe that. I feel like somebody is wanting to come out of being single, and I feel like this person does see you as marriage material. They have this deep knowing that the two of you have known each other for many, many lifetimes, but I feel like, this is negative self-talk and things like that. So I feel like there's going to be some sense of clarity in all of this today. Well, it is a general reading, so could be whenever you hear this message, okay? But I feel like someone here is weighing up their options on whether or not they want to continue being single, or if they're ready to, come into a relationship long-term, committed, and go the test of time. So I do feel like there could be a major turnaround in all of this. If we allow it, just go where we're guided, Spirit. Also, I feel like, there's some type of a contract for some of you. Maybe I feel like you're definitely, there's something here about bringing up a contract, okay? So whatever that may mean for you, Spirit, please show me. All right, there it is. Wow, we got the ruby star. Flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. I don't care how big, how small, how tall, how short you are. It doesn't matter. You are a beautiful soul, and you are you, and everybody was sent here to find love. So I just want to keep that in mind. That's the one thing I don't like about these cards, is they try to make it look like, why not put a bigger woman on there? You know what I mean? Instead of these scrawny little girls. But, keep that in mind, you guys. You're beautiful no matter what. We do have another number 5 here, if you can see that. Sorry about the glare, guys. But another number 5 here. So if there has been any obstacles, and maybe you've been self-sabotaging because you've been so worried about your weight and not accepting yourself for the beautiful soul that you are, that could definitely cause a blockage in you coming into relationships. Or you could be only coming into the sphere of, vanity, where you end up with those types of people. So keep that in mind too, you guys, because you are creating your reality as you are thinking about it. So keep your thoughts positive, okay? So it says, the star words are joy, feel, and twinkle. The ruby star symbolizes the energetic vortex of the root chakra, located at the base of your spine. This red portal is the stargate to realizing and grounding your deepest desires. The crystal spirit of the ruby personifies vitality, primal hunger for passion, and a thirst for pleasure. This collaborative partnership embodies your sacred authenticity and sensuality. Maya encourages you to feel deeply into your senses to establish your sensual flow, power, and strength to thrive, not just survive. Really beautiful message, you guys. I feel like we are coming up on that new moon in Cancer, so it is okay to, sit down and think about these sensual pleasures and what it is that you would like to manifest. So keep that in mind. For some of you, it's an intimate relationship. Spirit, please show me for the singles. What messages do we have for singles? Spirit, what message do we have for singles for July 8th? What message do we have for singles? Also, 8 is about material manifestation, abundance, all of those things. Wow, you guys. Wow, wow, wow. What did I say? I feel like for you singles, romance is in the air. There it is. It says Cupid's arrow strikes. I know that's backwards. I cannot get it to flip around no matter what I do. So beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. What did I just say about what you're thinking? You're manifesting what you're thinking. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So keep that in mind, singles. And one more, you guys got 3 of them. It says transformation, okay? So your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. If this person, if you guys can get out of your own way, I feel like the whistle's about ready to be blown. I feel like it's going to take a lot of courage for you guys to get out of your comfort zones, especially if you've been single for a long time. But I feel like this is something that is setting you up for the long haul. So keep that in mind as we go with this energy. Again, the next 6 months is going to be very powerful in transformation for all of us. So, if you've been single for a while, you very well could find your happily ever after. For those of you who have, like I said, your relationships have been all over the place, I definitely feel like you could be going through breakups. So what does it say? Wait, this is for the couples. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That goes for singles too. Don't try to rush it. Just because I sat here and I told you that, someone's going to be coming in, that doesn't mean that you reach out and try to throw yourself on this individual. Slow and steady wins the race. That's exactly how, this tree, look at them. It's like they're this beautiful tree, and it took a lot for them to grow. It started with a seed, and look at the accomplishments of, coming together. It's absolutely beautiful. And one more for couples, Spirit. Any last messages for the couples? Spirit, please show me any last messages for couples. And there it is. All right. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So I do feel like, whether this is couples, this could be, roommate situations, it could be any one of those things. I feel like, it could be even with friendships and things like that. Sometimes it's good to just go ahead and have your time to yourself so that you can take time out to breathe. Me, I like my alone time. I enjoy my alone time. I thrive off of my alone time. I'm a Virgo, 6 placements Virgo, so I'm a hermit. So I have no problem being left at home and not feeling like I'm not been welcome or whatever. I enjoy my own company. So, keep that in mind, you guys. I do feel like new love or a new way of even loving your own partner is going to be very important, okay? And learning how to court one another again is going to be also very important if you already are in a relationship. And for those of you who are just coming into a relationship, do not forget the value of going out on dates. Do not forget the value of going and spending time alone, just the two of you, and not having to be around a bunch of people, but making sure that you are, constantly have that within that relationship. It is so important. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. I love each and every one of you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, all my information is down below. You guys, thank you again, and I love you all so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.